I have a unique job. I make my living using other people's minds. I'm a professional hypnotist. Half the time, I'm buzzing around the country entertaining thousands of college students. But the other half, I'm just your average guy. Either way, my life is never dull. The one constant is that people just don't understand what I do. Welcome to my hypnotic world. I'm Paul Ramsay, and we're all done. So we had a great show at UNH last night, which was fantastic. And now, luckily for me, the last few dates on the tour are actually all in my local area. When I got into hypnotism a decade ago, Saint Anselm was one of the first schools to ever give me a gig. They were literally the third gig I ever had, and they have been so fantastic and supportive to me. I have performed there every year for 10 years. They get excited, they watch this, their energy builds, and especially when you have a crowd like this. They're big, they've been waiting for this, they've heard from the orientation leaders how much fun it is, and it's fun. And people ask me to get nervous, I'm like, I don't get nervous, I just get happy. Like, we get to go do this, it's gonna be cool. Saint Anselm College, are you ready to play mind games with me tonight? Yeah, thank you, yeah. All right, what's up? How you doing? You feel good? High five? A little high five? It's one of those ones where I don't usually put pressure on myself to perform, but when I come back to Saint Anselm, I definitely am aware that I always want to deliver, but for these kind of ones that really feel special, I want to just crush it. And so this is one of those ones where I sort of put a little bit of pressure on myself. Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I think there's something wrong with her.
No, she's okay. She's okay. She's fine. She just got, there might be a weird draft in here. Anyways, listen, do you live on campus?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What hall do you live in on campus?
JOA.
All right, JOA. And you're gonna have like a roommate?
I do have a roommate.
You have a roommate?
Yeah.
That's nice. And you're all settled in? You got your stuff moved in and everything?
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's awesome. Well, that's nice. That's good.
Yeah.
That's nice. I have never actually been anywhere on the campus of Saint Anselm except for here.
Who's your dad?
That's good. The way that the staff at Saint Anselm handles it, the way the orientation staff and the supporting personnel and everyone there, the way that they just handle it just makes it this really cool experience. Oh, what happened? Yo, that's good, because yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's good? All right, calm down, what's good? We got the legs up, that's nice. We're gonna give him room, give him room, give him room. All right, what's next? So,
I got it. Just
yeah,
breathe.
breathing.
Deep breath. Breathe.
Yeah, that was the breathing. Oh, he's doing better now. Yeah, he's doing good. That's great. All right, what's next?
What do
We're pushing. We're not. We're just pushing. Yeah, we're just pushing. No, we're not gonna. Oh, there's a head already. That's really good. Yeah, catch the baby. Oh, she's got it. You did great. She's got. Yay! What is it? Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy, man. You did so good. You did really good. Yeah. That was fast. That was very fast. Oh, wow. Dude, brother, you had a baby boy. What are you going to name him?
Fernando.
Fernando! That's a classy name. That's a classy name. That's good. All right, let's let the dad have some time with Fernando. Give him some space. Awesome show, fantastic show, and then the cherry on top is knowing that, feeling so good about the way it wrapped up and it ended, that I don't have to sort of cut that happy energy off and start worrying about getting back to a hotel and making a flight in the morning. I get to just enjoy how much fun it was, how great it was, and then get in my car, drive home, sleep in my own bed, and know that I have a couple days off before the next show that I have to go to. So very, very cool way, very cool way to sort of wrap up the weekend. So the tour's wrapping up, and that means that it's sort of a transitional phase for me, both energy-wise, time-wise, everything. It means that I shift away from traveling and flying and getting into hotels and rental cars to being based out of home, based out of my office, and doing the other side of what I do. At first, it means things like just mowing my lawn and checking getting caught up on my mail and paying bills and stuff like that. But on a professional level, there's other things professionally that I have to focus on too. I see clients when I'm not on tour. I help people with hypnosis. I help them quit smoking and stop chewing their fingernails and stuff like that. And I also train people who want to become hypnotists. So one of the other things I need to do is catch up on some of the training that I do with clients who want to become hypnotists. Johnny is a great entertainer. He has a terrific sense of how to manage his own energy and how to manage the energy of other people. The biggest thing he talks to me about when we're training on this stuff is that he really appreciates how I don't take things for granted. And I think he appreciates that. I think he gets that I have a pretty high standard in that regard. So,
yeah, you know, I've accompanied him many times at his shows to kind of watch his definitely pre-talk and his inductions and just try to get an idea of delivery, and you know, just kind of learning the finer points, you know, because you know when you take the class and you get certified, that really just means that you can start to do it now, and then he's teaching me those little subtleties that I don't think I would have gotten, or that it would have taken me a long time to learn.
Teaching people, in my opinion, is the best way to demonstrate that you know what the hell you're talking about. To yourself, not to so much prove it to others, but to assure yourself that you actually know what you're doing. And when I say teaching, I don't just mean teaching people who want to be hypnotists. I mean teaching people. People are curious about hypnotism. They want to understand it. They just always have questions. And I think that part of my duty as a professional hypnotist is to help people at the broader level understand hypnotism better so they're not so afraid of it. If you really think about it, when you get angry, which is a form of stress, right? You're driving up all this drama and all this energy. When you get angry, you physiologically feel powerful. And so that means I have to be ready to show it and explain it and demonstrate it and teach it in a very broad-based way to as many people as I can, so that maybe they'll use it to make their life better. Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much.
This course is designed as a biological science in the Discovery program, which is the core curriculum or the general education program for the university, and it has a lab component. And the purposes of this course is to really understand the human stress response, its benefits, and also its negatives if it is not well managed and not controlled and used to advantage. So in class he usually has some tidbits for students on how to use self-hypnosis in class, and also teach them about stress perception in general and what that can cost them in terms of their lives if it's not managed well, and then a bit about how to harness it so that you can use it for productivity and for high performance, really. So it's great when he comes. I love it that he does. The students generally learn something really important about it, and I wish that I could have him even more often in class.
I don't think I can be much happier than I am with how this tour finished up. I mean, I sat down and I did the math on it, and I figure in that 21-day period, 18 shows in 21 days, performing for over 5,000 people, you know, in 12 different states, plus I brought a camera crew with me and filmed a reality series. I mean, I really, 10 years of doing this, this was the best
fall tour I've ever had in every way, on every level. It was really, really awesome. I'm Paul Ramsay, and we're all done. Actually, no, we're not all done. We want to keep Hypnotic going. We want to do more episodes, but we need to get more people to watch Hypnotic and support it so that we can keep the interest in it going and maybe get some other people involved in helping us keep this project going. And that really, we need you for that. All right, you guys are the ones who have made it so great so far, and we need you to share it. We need you to share it with your family, with your friends, with your classmates. Share it with anybody you can so that we can get more and more attention to this web series. The more attention we get to it, the better chance we have of getting some help, some interest behind it that'll give us the resources we need to keep it going. Thank you guys so much. I'm really glad that you are on this journey with me, and I appreciate you supporting Hypnotic the way you have. Thanks again.
This is Serious Radio. Where did that come from? Apparently, if you want to listen to music like this, you have to have an English accent.
Oh, how you shake it, gotta play it like. Start again.
While the breeze on high.